But yeah, we still need a little bit of help over there on defense. Anzalone had a good game, all over the place per usual, but it kind of looked like these defenses or these offenses have our defense figured out, especially from the running quarterback. We send Hutch, he goes straight up the field. They kind of push him, kick him out a little bit, and then the quarterback runs right inside of him and gets a 15-yard gain. They do it on the opposite side all the time as well. But we need to fix that. We can't keep having that happen. We can't keep, bringing a ton of guys and running right past the quarterback. We got to get a game plan for these running quarterbacks because we have a lot of them coming up. Not necessarily all of them are running quarterbacks, but they can be running quarterbacks when they want to be. We have Love on Thursday. He can run. The Saints, who knows who will be playing. If it was Jameson Winston, then, it's Jameson Winston, then he can run. Then we got Fields again. Then we got Russell Wilson, Dobbs, Prescott, and Dobbs. They can all run. The only one, week 13, if we play the Saints and Derek Carr's in, he's pretty much the only one who's not a mobile quarterback when they want to be. Russell Wilson tries to stay in the pocket, but he can run. Same with Dak Prescott. So we're going to have to fix this real quick, and everybody's seeing it. We're exposed. We need to fix that up ASAP. So, AG, do whatever you got to do, but don't do what we've been doing. You got to fix it. We got to switch it up, and then I'll have more trust in this team moving forward. Now, if we were to face Jalen Hurts in a playoff game, and we're still doing the same thing that we're doing right now, it's going to be ugly. It's gonna have to be a shootout. We're going to have to score every time. So we got to fix that real quick before we face some of these top-tier teams. And I'm not saying any of these teams, the remaining of the schedule are top tier, maybe the Cowboys. The Vikings are starting to roll. They did lose, but they're starting, they're a little bit better. Denver's not looking bad. I know they're bad, but I mean they just won. They won 4 of the last 5. They've won their last 4. Chicago to me is getting a little bit better. So we really got to start right now figuring it out. We should have figured this out a while ago. But we haven't, so here we are. Get it together, AG. Let's go. Shouldn't rely on our offense to put up 35 plus 31, I guess, this time, but I think our offense can do that. But come on. Make it a little bit easier on them. Get some stops against these running quarterbacks. We did, but I'm saying it looks like they're having, they're just having their way with us a lot of the times. Win says, go Lions. Love to see you in here. Win. We will play him in the NFC champ game. I think you're talking about Jalen Hurts when I was over here talking. And yeah, we got to get ready for that. We better have everything touched up by then. And we're going to have plenty of time to do it. So, all these games that I mentioned coming up, besides the Saints, if Carr's in there healthy, they're all, a quarterback who can scramble if needed. So that might be a problem moving forward for us. Hopefully not. We were able to overcome it against Justin Fields. He did have a ton of rushing yards on us, but he wasn't, he did have a big pass too, but he wasn't able to be as effective through the air game. But we can't rely on that every single time. We can't just be like, oh, here's a running quarterback. We'll let him run, force him to pass, because Jalen Hurts is going to pass on you. A lot of these, Dak Prescott's going to pass on you. So we cannot just rely on, we'll let this one go and we'll stop this other one, because that's not always going to happen. Got to get a new game plan for these running quarterbacks. Just saying.